A journey down to the southernmost Bengal part to reach the remote location of Gosaba block in Sundarbans area seems to be a hectic one. This is a heartland of the largest mangrove ecosystem in the world. Located in the Gangetic Delta, the region mainly crisscrossed by a network of tidal rivers, rivulets, and creeks forming a number of islands. Tides play an important role here, and large areas to go underwater for several hours during the high tide. The inhospitable saline soil and institution of seawater makes it difficult for people to eke out a living to produce crops, especially during dry season. The Central Soil Salinity Research Institute, regional research station at Canning Town, has been trying to generate new knowledge and understanding of the process of management of coastal saline soils.
Enhancement of the coastal agricultural productivity is a major challenges in this region. The regional research station of the Central Soil Salinity Research Institute is involved in research for many decades for the development of the agricultural in the coastal region of the India, and this station has developed many technologies like the different landscaping models for the improvement of the agricultural productivity, for the multiple crop cultivations, a diversity of crop cultivation round the year, and integrated farming systems model, developed many salt tolerant rice varieties for these regions, as also improved management practices.
It is a fact that the people of this coastal zone of Gosaba in Sundarbans depend mainly on agriculture. The productivity of which is very low. Productivity constraints include prolonged waterlogging during and after the wet season, tides carrying salty water from the Bay of Bengal, increasing soil salinity, prevalence of soil acidity, and the acute scarcity of good quality irrigation water as the dry season progresses. To cope up with these constraints, the CSSRI, along with BCKV and Tagore Society for Rural Development under the aegis of Australian Centre for International Agricultural Research, or the ACIAR, and in partnership with Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation, that is CSIRO of Australia, as well as Bangladesh counterpart, has come forward to implement a project titled Cropping System Intensification in the Salt-Affected Coastal Zones of Bangladesh and West Bengal, India, named as CSI4CZ. The project activities started from the wet season of 2016 in the Sonagaon village at Gosaba Island.
Under the project Cropping System Intensification for Salt-Affected Coastal Region of Bangladesh and West Bengal, India, we have implemented the project activities in the Sonaga village of Gosaba Island. Under this project, we have seen that there are several constraints for cropping system intensification in this region. During Kharif season, that is the wet season, due to heavy rain, the rice crop is severely affected, and in the subsequent Rabi season, unavailability of good quality water and increase in salinity, both soil and water, the crop area is very less.
Under the project, an innovative technology for cultivation of potato after wet season rice under zero tillage condition has been developed. With this technology, potato is sown immediately after harvest of rice with the utilization of residual soil moisture. Potato variety Kufri Pukhraj was used in this study. This variety is an excellent source of vitamin C, potassium and fiber. Early sowing was achieved by zero tillage. As a result, the crop needed significantly less irrigation water. The tubers were covered with dry compost and then thick layer of paddy straw, which is available in plenty in the locality. The residual soil moisture helped in very good germination of tubers. To supplement the nutritional requirement of the crop, compound fertilizer with nitrogen, phosphatic and potassic nutrients and foliar sprays of water-soluble compound fertilizer was given 3 times for proper growth of plants and development of tubers. The zero-tillage potato cultivation is a promising technology for cropping system intensification in the rain-fed lowland in coastal saline region.
আমি অজয় মণ্ডল, গোসবা সোনাগাতে আমার বাড়ি। আমি বর্তমানে চাষবাস করি। তো ক্যানিং এক সংস্থার পরিকল্পনায় তাদের পরিচালনায় আমি গত বছর শুকনো মাটিতে যেটা আমরা বুনন ধান বলি চাষ করেছিলাম। সেই চাষটা করে তাতে দেখলাম যে খুব ভালো উপকার পেয়েছি এবং এতে লেবার খরচ কম, সারেরও খরচ কম। তা আমি ভাবছি যে এইভাবে যদি চাষবাস করা যায় খুবই ভালো হবে। তো এই ধান চাষের পরে কাদা অবস্থায় আমি আলু চাষ করেছিলাম। আলু আমি এবছর 2 বস্তা লাগিয়েছিলাম, মানে 1 কুইন্টাল আলু। তাতে করে প্রথমে আমি কাদাতে আলু লাগিয়ে তাতে জৈব সার দিয়েছিলাম। জৈব সার দেওয়ার পরে তাতে আমি 10-26-26 সার দিয়ে এবার 6 থেকে 7 ইঞ্চি এরকম পুরু করে আমি খড় দিয়েছিলাম। পরে আমাকে 3-4 এরকম মাত্র জল দিতে হয়, পাইপ দিয়ে জল ছড়িয়ে দিতে হয়। তো এই পদ্ধতিতে চাষ করে দেখলাম যে খুব ভালো মোটামুটি একটা পদ্ধতি। এইভাবে যদি আলু চাষ করা যায় প্রত্যেকেই উপকার পাবে। এই আলু চাষের পরে আমার ওই জায়গাতে আমি যে ক্ষেত্রাতে দাঁড়িয়ে আছি এটাতে আমি মুগ চাষ করেছি, পাশে আমার ভুট্টা রয়েছে। আর আমার পেছন যেটা ওটা আমি ধান চাষের পরে মুগ চাষ করেছি।
In this year, we have introduced 4 high value maize crops like sweet corn, baby corn, popcorn along with the hybrid. These high value crops, they will definitely give better income to the farmers, and they will also increase the livelihood security of the farmers. This is one of the options for cropping system intensification in this coastal region.
প্রথমে ভুট্টো চাষ করার জন্য প্রথমে চুন মারা হয়েছে, তারপরে পাওয়ার টিলার দিয়ে চষা হয়েছে। চষা হয়ে 1.5 হাত বাই 1.5 হাত ভাটি কাটা হয়েছে দড়ি দিয়ে মাদা কাটানো হয়েছে। মাদা কাটানোর পরে 10-26 সার দেওয়া হয়েছে। দেওয়ার পরে ভুট্টো দানা ভিজানো হয়েছে। ভিজানোর পরে তারপরের দিন দানা দেওয়া হয়েছে মাদাতে দিয়ে জল দিয়ে মাটি চাপানো হয়েছে। তারপরে গাছ উঠেছে। গাছ ওঠার পরে 4 রকম যে ভুট্টা করা হয়েছে 4 রকমের হাফ হাফ করে খড় চাপানো দেওয়া হয়েছে। খড় চাপিয়ে দিয়ে তারপরে সার জল পুনরায় আবার দেওয়া হচ্ছে। এতে দেখছি যে গাছ অনেক ভালো হয়েছে, কিন্তু ফসলও দেখছি বেশ খুব ভালো হচ্ছে।
Solar-powered drip irrigation technology has been introduced in the island under the CSI-4CZ project.
Here we lift the water from the pond to the tank. Capacity of the tank is 1000 liter. So what we do, we lift the water in the daytime, and whenever it is required we apply to the field. By this drip irrigation there is too much saving of water, about 50-60% saving of water is there. Labor saving is also there. There is also higher productivity of the crops, more than 30-40% than the traditional method.
The farmer Nitai Hori Mondal has adopted solar-powered drip irrigation technology. He has been able to take more than 3 crops in a year due to this intervention. The system was installed in the wet season of 2017, when he took crops like cucumber, bitter gourd and lady's finger. Knoll and lady's finger were harvested in January. Chili crop is continuing now, and he is getting regular income from chili crop with less water use. He is selling both green and dry chilies.
ক্যানিং সয়েল রিসার্চ সেন্টারের এই যে পরিকল্পনা বা এই যে প্রজেক্টটা এখানে করেছেন সোনাগাতে, এটা দিয়ে আমি নয়, আমার সঙ্গে আরও যে চাষিরা আছে তারাও অনেক উপকৃত হচ্ছে।
আমি একজন চাষি, আমার নাম সুমিত্রা গিরি। ক্যানিং সংস্থা মিটিংয়ে গিয়েছিলাম, ওখান থেকে আমাকে কিছু ওই বকুলি ফুলকপির, সবুজ ফুলকপির বীজ দিয়েছিল। আমি চাষ করেছিলাম। চাষ করে একদিকে তো আমাদের খুব চাষবাস, ও কপি চাষ কেউ করে না, তা আমি চাষ করেছিলাম। চাষ করে আমি বিক্রি করে পয়সা করে পেয়েছি।
The surface water from rivers, ponds, drainage channels, tubewell are regularly collected and analyzed.
Sonagaon village is surrounded by 3 tidal rivers. We monitor at regular interval what is the salinity level in this river water as well as pond water, canal water. Also there is one sluice gate in this region which regulate the entry as well as exit of river water in that region.
5 piezometers have been installed in various locations of the Sonagaon village to monitor the groundwater quality. The data shows difference in the quality of water over locations and seasons.
আমরা বিশেষত এখানে আমরা কৃষিজীবী মানুষ, বহুদিন থেকে আমরা এখানে কৃষি চাষবাস করে থাকি। গত 2 বছর থেকে এখানে ক্যানিং যে সমস্ত কৃষি বিশেষজ্ঞরা এসছেন, ওনাদের সঙ্গে যোগাযোগ করে আমরা এই কৃষি চাষ কিছু নিত্য নতুন করা ওনাদের কাছ থেকে প্রযুক্তি নিয়েছি। 11 রকমের আইটেম ওনাদের থেকে আমি পেয়েছি, সেগুলো লাগিয়েছি। সেগুলো আপাতত খুব ভালোই হয়েছে। আমি কিছু বিক্রিও করেছি, কিছু এখনও খেতে রয়েছে। এইভাবে আমি দেখছি যে ওনাদের সহযোগিতায় অনেকটা আমি ডেভেলপ হতে পেরেছি।
Advanced soil salinity assessment techniques such as use of dual limb are also used to assist in temporal soil salinity management strategies.
Another technology is for the crop is mulching. But during this Rabi season, to conserve the soil moisture, we have implemented one of the treatments is mulching of paddy straw in different crops.
To increase the cropping intensity as well as income of farmers, field crops such as mung bean, sunflower, mustard, linseed, and vegetables such as broccoli, Indian spinach, onion, etc. were introduced during the dry season.
Acid surface soils is another problem. There is some areas in these Sundarbans regions are highly acidic, and these areas are rich in organic matter, very poor in available phosphorus, and toxic in soluble iron and aluminum content.
We have implemented the green manuring technology during the Kharif season, and this is particularly for these acid saline soils which are prevalent in this region. And we have also in our experiments applied soil amendments like lime rock phosphate during the Rabi season. CSSRI RRS Canning Town in collaboration with CSIRO Australia and other partners implementing a number of field experiments under the Coastal Cropping System Intensification project. One such experiment here is at RRS Canning Town on different dates of sowing and varieties during the dry season. Dry season rice is a water intensive crop and it requires a lot of water. Therefore, here objective is to study the response of rice to different dates of sowing and varieties.
The overall goal of the project is to sustainably enhance food security, reduce poverty, and improve livelihood of the farmers in the coastal region of Bangladesh and West Bengal through cropping intensification. In this remote hostile area, the farmers' faces are lightened up. The soil as Mother Earth presents them happiness and better livelihood.